Я снимаю, мне руки трясут.
Adesso sono venuto da Francesco per vedere l'impegno che mi hai detto tu, ma lui ha detto che sono già assegnati Barbara e Spaccini. Barbara qua e Spaccini. Allora io mi sono libero, allora libero anche gli altri due.
Sotto cauzione.
Красота, Юля, красота!
Раз вот о чем ты говоришь, да,
Я не об... она сейчас правильно заняла точку, да? Чуть-чуть фронтально? Ну.
Должно быть место, чтобы собака успела. Давай, если я буду завтра с ней, я тебе напишу. Хорошо. Пожалуйста, сказала ЗИЦ, потом вкус. Да, насколько я слышу.
Ну,
Какая команда? Бежу. Бежу. Юля, молодец!
Юля, 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 Юля. Дима, мне выдержку не помнишь, наверное, да? Сколько? Мы ему сколько выдержку? Экселент поставили?
Ну да.
Вот тоже, по-моему, но, блин, что-то я...
Ну давай переслушаем, что там? Что, он разве ошибался? Вообще не, кстати.
Я не помню, но он не был.
Периодически.
Блин, я был потом.
Его затихает.
Я смотрела под окошечко.
Тебя в дырку видел?
А меня не видел, я его видела.
Нет, в дырку вот ты там вперед-назад, он, наверное, тебя видел.
Japan 4.
Как тут звук добавлять, убавлять?
Звук никак. Он уже какой есть.
This is good handling, but the dog has to show much more pride doing for this. Exercise is free healing. The dog is coming with the handler, but this has to show much more pride, much more temperament. This is satisfactory. Sitting in the motion, preparing base, this has to be much more power. Also for the sitting, this has to be a little bit more temperament and a little bit more power. This is satisfactory. Going down on the recall, also for this whole movement, the dog is making this, but this has to show more power and more temperament. This is satisfactory. Stand by running and recall. Then now this is showing a little bit for this power and temperament, but this has to be a little bit more. This stop is exact. This is coming fast enough, but the end position has to be much more straight. This is high good. Retrieval of the flat. The dog is making this, but this has to be much more power. This has to be a little bit more temperament. This
Вот тут, Диман, можно пройти. Тут можно пройти.
This is highly satisfactory.
Ну так тут быстрее будет.
Retrieval of the hurdle. The dog has
Вот
to
сюда
jump more
спустись
power.
и там найдешь дорогу.
Touching for the hurdle.
Выйди туда, там вот, я сюда так пришел. Выходишь на стадион и с этой стороны по краешку идешь. Там открыто было.
Retrieval day wall is all over has to be more power. Front sitting has to be a little bit more grip, and this is a little bit also pushing for the handler. This is satisfactory. Going forward and down, this has to be much more for this going much more power for front. For down, the dog is needing extra command. This is insufficient. Laying down, the dog has to be much more concentrated to the handler, much more really making it. This is a little bit looking tired. This is still good. This is total satisfactory, 74.
Giappone 4, Kuo Yamaguchi 74 punti.
Russian 5, Julia Korpunova. This is also nice handling for the dog. Also this dog should go a little bit more drive when making for some exercises. Free healing, this is right place, this is good drive, but this is a little bit pushing for sometimes for the handler also, especially for the slow and run. These sittings has to be a little bit more tight. This is very good. Sitting on the movement, preparing phase is okay. This dog has to sit much more fast. End is okay. This is high good. Going down and the recall, preparing phase. This is pushing. This run part has to be a little bit faster. When it is coming for command down, this is first going a little bit further and then down, and the down has to be faster. It could come even faster with the handler. This is high good. Stand by running and recall. For this running part, this is pushing, and the running has to be a little bit faster. This stop has to be more exact. This is coming fast enough, but this front seating has to be a little bit more clear. This is very good. Retrieve over the flat. This is going fast, taking fast, but when this is coming back, this has to show a little bit more temperament and power. This has to sit a little bit closer and also show a little bit better grip. This is good. Retrieve over the hurdle. This has to show more power on the jump. This is touching for the hurdle. This has to also show a little bit more power when things coming back. Overall, this retrieve has to show a little bit more temperament. This dog has to be better grip front. This is still good. Going with the A-ball and retrieve, this is fast enough both sides. But when this is down for the A-ball, then this coming for the handler has to be more temperament, more power. This has to be more straight front and has to show more stable grip. This is high cool. Going forward and down, preparing phase, this is once again pushing, fast out, fast down, still excellent. Laying down, this has to be a little bit more concentrated. This is very good, totally cool, 87.
Russia 5, Julia Korpunova 87 punti.
Сколько? 87.
Latvia,
Юля, молодец.
Evija Mankopa. This is mostly for